Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back with more Pokemon Go. So, let's get into what has happened this week. We have been quite busy, and I haven't had as much free time as I normally have to go around and collect what I've wanted to. So we've had to rely mostly on just either sitting in the house or being at work, and also travelling to and for, plus also some eggs and everything like that. But not bad. Let's just call it a not bad week. And I think definitely having a nice amount of like 7 days to do this has been the best thing to do. So before we get started, I'm just going to pop a lucky egg. Still got the GPS signal problems as always. Don't want to revive. We want a lucky egg because we want to double up our XP. So we're very close to level 19. I'm hoping to maybe get halfway to level 20 by the end of this video. Now, let's go through all of this as we go down. You might see some new ones, you might see some old ones. So we've obviously got duplicates of certain ones as we start going down. The Clefairy here, we can get rid of this one, because obviously we've got a better one. Let's get rid of that. Drowsy's here. Look at this one, we've got a 491 and a 492, so I'm going to get rid of both this one, the weaker one out of those two, plus also this 231. The candies are doing very, very well on this one, so hopefully we're looking at a very good one there. Got two Eevees here. The reason I've kept these is because look how much CP they have. I don't have enough to level 2 of them up, but I'm very close, so I'm going to definitely level this one up. I'm going to use the Rainer trick. Hopefully it works and it'll give us a pretty cool Vaporeon. I think I got a few more Ekanses, just one, but it's not bad. Ghastly we're able to level up. Now, I might actually level that Ghastly up, and the reason I'm going to level it up is because it's, I think, look at this, the Haunter is on a 249. If I was to level that up, it might go to maybe 4 to 500. So we'll have to have a look at that. Have a look at this. Goldeen, we have enough here. I do believe I opened an egg, and we found her. Jigglypuff, look at this one here. This was an egg. 17 here, so that's getting closer to getting to a Wigglytuff. As we make our way down a little bit, we've got something very, very cool. If I go here, look how many candies we have for the Nidoran. That is very cool. 96 there, only 26 for the Nidorina. So I don't know whether I should level this one up and then level it up again. So what I might do is wait until I've got 125, which, to be honest, in 7 days, again after this, should be pretty easy to get, so fingers crossed on that. We got another Oddish here, which is almost up to 25 again. I might level that one up to a Gloom, because our Gloom at the moment is 563. That 323 could be higher. I haven't been able to catch any more of these. Still got that Onyx there. Paris is halfway. I think I might have caught one, maybe, not too sure. Doing pretty well on the Pidgeys, I would say. I'm pretty happy with them. Look how many candies we have, though. That is a crazy amount. 110, about to be 111 now. Sorry, I mean 112. So that is that. No Pikachus, barely any Poliwags. Psyduck is on 19. There's a Raticate there, I don't know why I'm showing that off. We got two Rattatas there, but I'm going to just get rid of that one there. We have enough to level. Actually, you know what? I could just level up both of them just to get the XP. Have a look at this, though. A 861 Seeking. Now, I think I caught this in the wild. That has probably been my highest capture in the wild so far. So I'm extremely happy with that. Have a look at the Slowpoke. We've got 45 out of the 50 there. Sheldra, I've been getting a few, so that's sort of getting there. Spearow, we're close to we can get, sorry. Look at this. Squirtle, 447 Squirtle, my highest one. I think I found that just yesterday. We have enough to get a War Tortle, which is going to be really, really cool. We've got a Venonat here, which, look at this, we have 62. So I'm going to get rid of this the 269 here. Evidently 349 is not the highest one, however I do want to get it because it'll be added to the Pokédex and we can just start all over again and possibly get an even better one. In terms of eggs, I'm just doing a 2k one at the moment, sort of just want to get rid of them. I'm probably going to actually buy a load of incubators for all of these because I want to get rid of them and find some 10k eggs. I would like to find some 10k Pokemon. So what we'll do is we shall work our way from top to bottom as we always do from now. So first off we have a Zubat, which is a 2651, and our Golbat, is it? Let's have a look. Where's the Golbat? Golbat is on 816. Will this beat it? I'm not too sure, but like I said, it's going to give us the XP, and we have enough candies to do this, so let's do it. Let's evolve this Zubat. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Let's get rid of that. And we're looking for higher than 816 here. Okay, higher than 816. Higher than 816. 850! Bingo! That's what we wanted. So that is good news. That is very good news indeed. Next we have a Weedle, which I want to evolve into a Kakuna. See if that beats my Kakuna I think I found in the wild. No doubt it probably will, because the Kakuna I found in the wild was about 89. I don't think a Weedle to a Kakuna is going to go down. So let's evolve this Weedle. You get a lot of Weedles, a lot of Zubats, quite a lot of Drowsies actually where I am. Or at least from what I've seen. Not too many Caterpies and everything, but you do get some. So there's the Kakuna there. A high 200 I think might be nice. Might be pushing it there a little bit, but you know, it's nice to dream. Okay, it's barely even in the 200s, however we are going to evolve it into that Beedrill. Whether it actually beats it is another thing. Come on. Come on, Beedrill. Beedrill. Whew. Come on. Give us a good one. Give us a good Beedrill. 659. I don't think that has beaten the one we have before. However, let's just have a little look at that. 659. Holy mother of goodness, it actually has beaten it. That is some good news. Of course, it's not a highest one. However, it's good to have a better Beedrill. So I am happy with that one indeed. Look, there's the Kakuna there, at level 28. I really don't think we need that now. So we're going to get rid of that one. They have updated it, and you'll see that I'm not actually scrolling all the way down to the bottom. I'm just opening that little menu on the side. Ooh, calm down. Opening a little menu, and then evolving it from there. Voltorb, none. Vulpix, again, none. Venonat will be a new one. Tentacool, I haven't seen at all. But we're going to get this Venonat leveled up. Couldn't think of the word then. It's a 349. I'm hoping for a pretty good one. Maybe about 7 to 8. I'm hoping. Let's just hope and pray it's going to be a 7 to 8. This is going to be a new Pokemon though. So I'm happy I'm able to level this guy up. So here we go. Come on. Whew. And there we go. There we go, and there's the Pokedex, lovely jubbly. We have a 653, interesting, a Venomoth. Oh, it looks pretty cool. See, I prefer Venonat. I mean, I know a gnat is smaller than a moth, but the gnat looks more cuddlier. I don't know why, but it does. But that's awesome, we got a Venomoth now, so I'm very, very happy about that. Staryu I haven't seen a lot of. I mean, if I had more free time, I'd be able to go out and check around everywhere. Shall we do Squirtle? I think we shall. So this is going to turn us into a Tortle now. So it's a 447 now. Let's hope for maybe about 7. I think maybe a 700 would be a pretty cool area to aim for here. But here we go. Tortle is coming up. And look at that. Oh, there we go. He is there. There we go. Come on, Tortle. 700-ish. Added to the Pokedex. Very, very nice. This is giving us XP galore. We got the full chain there. It's a 725! Oh my gosh. The Blastoise is going to be a boss. It's a massive climb now to get a Blastoise. But we're on 7 already, so we're coming up to about 1/10 of the way there. So fingers crossed we can do pretty well with that. Let's evolve the Spearow as well. Let's just do this for good luck. There you go, see, it was going to pop up anyway. It's getting on my nerves, that GPS signal. I've mentioned that before, but it really is. So this is going from a 241 to maybe about... I'd like to see a 600 Fearow. I might be pushing my luck there, but I would like to see a 600. And I get a 660. I'll take it. So that's pretty cool. We've already got this Sea King here, but I want to know if my Goldeen might beat this Sea King, because I think it's a pretty big Goldeen. So let's actually do these two Rattatas. I'm sort of just wanting to use up the candies, because I get so many Rattatas anyway, that it's really easy to level this guy up. It would be cool if you could get like a third evolution chain for this guy. But there we go, there's the Raticate there. Whatever number it is, it's probably going to be beaten by the next one, so let's just have a look at this. We have a 447. Does that beat the previous one? No, it doesn't. Let's have a look at this 225 now. Will this one beat that? Was it 600? I think it was. 225. It's a bit of a jump up from that previous one. I think the other one was the weakish hundreds, or the lowest hundreds. But here we go. We're looking for maybe about a 700. Maybe a very high 600. Let's just scroll that up. Scroll that back down. And 612. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Can you get any more annoying? Right, but that gives us this XP, so I'm happy with that. So we can get rid of both of them. But like I said, XP, happy with that. So let's keep scrolling on up. We can have a Pidgey evolution thing. We got a 294 here. I am hoping for a very, very good one here. We've got enough here. We've got plenty here. We could possibly have evolved another Pidgeot. Oh, hold the phone. We have a Pidgeot in our thing. Ooh, that might be worth it. Using up our candies. But there we go. There is a Pidgeot there. Will it beat... that's not a Pidgeot, that's a Pidgeotto, sorry. Will this beat the previous one? It's a 555. It's beaten it. That's interesting. Can it go up even higher? Could this possibly push us over into the 4-digit numbers? Oh yes, we're getting up there now. Let's see how we do. Let's evolve it. See how we do. Come on, we're looking for some good stuff. Come on, Pidgeotto. Nope, we're not having that. Go away. To a Pidgeot. Come on, Pidgeot. Play the game. Play the game. Over 1,000. Oh, come on! Really? Sod it. Yes! There we go. I may as well. I may as well have. That is some really, really good news. Our first 1,000 CP Pokemon. Will it be the last in this one? I don't think so. I have some high expectations for this. And over 1,000 Pidgeot. That's very cool. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm even going to evolve this one as well, because I'm that confident we're going to get enough candies next time to do another Pidgey evolution. Let's just do it. May as well. Use them up. Get the XP. No point messing around here. There's the Pidgeot. Will it actually beat this previous one? I don't know. Statistically, no, but no. There you go. 773. So both of these can go, and we can start actually saving up now to get some more evolutions on that chain. But that's a cool one. I'm happy with that. So going past here. Got a 79 Metapod. I think we can beat that one. I am pretty sure we can beat that one. Meowth's doing okay. Mankey, I believe I found one more, so we've got 7 there. So it's not like amazing, but you know, it'll do. It'll do for now. Magikarps are on 78. We've got the Kingler there. Another Jinx, Jolteon, Hypno, Jigglypuff, Horsey. How's Horsey doing? 27. Not bad. Haunter might just be about to get destroyed there. Look, 850 to the 816 there. So let's get rid of this 816 one. We don't need that one now. So here we go. The next one is going to be the Goldeen, which hopefully will beat this Sea King, which I've passed. An 861. We're looking for higher than an 861 now. So can we do it from a 344? I don't know. I'm hoping. I really am hoping. So let's hope and pray. Let's push the button. Do that. And let's see what we get from this. Come on, Goldeen. Let's do it. 861. You've got to beat an 861. Can you do it? beat the 861. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. 8. Go over 861. Ah, poo. Damn. So straight away we can get rid of that one because there's no point keeping it. There's no point having 2. So that gives us 1 candy for all of our 70 candies just used up. That is a little bit disappointing. We can get rid of this Fearow as well. Because I think we overtook that one. Pretty sure we did. The next one I'm going to do is a Ghastly again. Obviously we could save up for a Gengar, but I want to sort of get the highest sort of amount. So let's go. 240. We're looking for a quite high Haunter here. I'm looking for maybe in the 400s, 500s. That might be pushing it, but we got to think big now because this Gengar's got to be an absolute beast. So here's the Haunter, looking pretty awesome. They all look the same, but this one's looking pretty awesome. Hopefully he's over 500. We don't actually know. Let's have a look. A 419. We'll go with that. It's about 150 difference, so that'll definitely do. So it's a better Haunter. Hopefully that might put us up to a good Gengar. Fingers crossed on that one. Now coming up to the Eevees here. Of course, I've already tried doing the Pyro and Sparky version, but now we could be looking at a very, very interesting Eevee here. I'm going to nickname it Rainer. Now, fingers crossed this works, because I would like a Vaporeon. It wasn't the one I wanted straight away, but I have heard rumours that the Rainer evolution, or at least the Vaporeon... Oh, and I have to apologise as well. I kept calling it Umbreon, I think, in the previous one. It was Vaporeon. The Vaporeon one apparently has the biggest jump in CP. So if you get the highest Eevee you can, I'm probably looking at a very, very good Vaporeon here. Possibly my best Pokemon. So here we go. Rainer, we're hoping for a Vaporeon. Let's do it. Evolve. Come on, please don't let me down here, Eevee. I hope this works, the naming. Come on. Come on, we're looking for a Vaporeon to add it to the Pokédex. And we got the Vaporeon. This is good news. This is very, very good news. There it is. Let's just do that quickly. It's going to get it added to the Pokédex, if I could even talk properly. It's about 3 Pokemon that we've added to the Pokédex in this one. Death! I can't look! 1,394! Are you kidding me? It's got Hydro Pump as well. Did you see that? It just said Hydro Pump. No way. Oh my gosh. 1,392 or 4. Oh my gosh. I can't think straight. Okay, breathe, breathe, breathe. Can we get even more thousands? Let's see. This Drowsy, I think, could be the biggest one I've had. I don't know if I got a 500 one before. Who knows? We're going to evolve this anyway because we've got enough candies. I get enough Drowsies anyway during the week, so we may as well go for it. Evolve this dude, see what we get. Let's get rid of this because I'm getting sick and tired of that. The GPS signal. Here we go. Go into a Hypno. Can he push it over 1,000? Fingers crossed. Normally, it does do a big jump. Come on. And it has! Another 1,000! That is 3 1,000 class Pokemon now. That is very, very cool. Can we push it into the 4th with this Clefairy? Now, have a look at this Clefairy. It's a 409. My highest Clefable is a 565. Can we actually do this? I really hope we can. Whew. Okay. Breathe. 409. We have to beat 565. It should do that. Should. I'm hoping for an 8 to 9. Let's just hope and pray. Come on, Clefairy. Play the game. Let's do it. Let's get rid of that for you, because we don't want to see that. We want a really good Clefable here. Come on. There's the Clefable. Come on. Come on. Oh, an 856. Get in there. Look at the difference there. Wow. So we can get rid of both of these Clefables. I found one in the wild. That might have been there last week, but I hadn't got round to actually getting rid of it. I didn't really want to. But now we can just get rid of them. There's no point keeping them. Gives us the extra candies. Now, this is interesting. This Caterpie is the highest I think I might have had, but it's 118. Now, at the moment, I can only level it up into a Metapod. but we're extremely close to actually getting to the point where we could get a Butterfree. Now, I don't know whether to risk it and get rid of the Butterfree, but we're looking for a very good Metapod here. We've already got a Metapod, so if it can beat like a 22 level, that's fine. Which it should have no problem doing. There's the Metapod there. Shall I risk it? I think I'm going to risk it. I really do think I'm going to risk it. A 1-6 Metapod. Ooh, yikes. Yikes is a big word. Let's have a little look at this. Metapod's here. That was a 59 Metapod. Well, we can straight away get rid of that. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, guys. Look at that. We can actually get this dude leveled up. How did that happen? How did that happen? Because I thought we only had 60. You get rid of 12, you had 48. So where has that extra one come from? Do I get one for evolving them? Look, I'm not going to question it, okay? But can we? Can we actually go and get a better Butterfree? What is this Butterfree at the moment? It's a 612. We need a 612. Okay, Metapod. Do it for the team. Evolve. Yes, please. Okay. Come on. Come on, Metapod. Give me a good Butterfree. A 700 would be lovely, okay? I'm just putting it out there. A 700 would be absolutely fantastic. We're looking for a good Butterfree. What do we get? Okie doke. So, going through this after obviously getting rid of the Butterfree, we had... It wasn't exactly ideal, so getting rid of that was the best thing to do. So, just scrolling through here just to make sure we hadn't got... getting rid of everything. So got rid of that Hypno there just to give us some extra stuff. That Kakuna, which was a CP10 when I came off the screen, just to check what had spawned. Then we actually found another Nidoran. Having a look at those candies, you might notice something extremely interesting, that we now have over 100. And this was my dilemma at this point, when I recorded this, is that I actually didn't know whether to go for it and upgrade that Nidoran, Nidorino, or actually upgrade the Nidoran and hope that it beat that Nidorino, and then waited the next week to do it again. Now, of course, with GPS signal getting in my way, I was sort of just debating on whether to do which one, and in the end, I evolved the Nidoran. Was it a good decision? You'll find out. So as it goes through that evolving process, getting that one bit closer to a Nido-King, and also destroying the GPS. Was it better? Of course not. Nope, not at all. Little to say, I was quite annoyed at that. So I ended up then, as you will see, getting rid of it because we didn't need it, and it was just... I was disappointed because we could have got that Nido-King in this specific video. And with the actual Nidorina, she's only got like 26 candies, so she's very slow to find and everything like that. So as I just scrolled through the rest of that, it was just sort of looking through everything. But I just couldn't believe that I should have. I really should have, because that would have been awesome to finally get a Nido-King, and it would have filled in a nice blank in our Pokédex. But hey ho, next week I hopefully will be a definite of that. I also just wanted to change Rainer into the actual Vaporeon. I couldn't believe I got 1,394. That was just fantastic news. Very, very cool news indeed. So having that in our group and properly named, that was very, very cool stuff. So just checking out what was going on here, and then rearranging it into combat power, and of course destroying the GPS again. We found out that we have a nice row of 3 different 1,000 level Pokemons. That is fantastic news, especially for myself. Really, really cool. You got that War Tortle down there as well. The Sea King, which I actually caught in the wild. Clefairy, which is pushing its way. Golbat, which used to be with the Hypno and Pidgeot and is now flew down a little bit. We've also got that Beedrill there sneaking in, and the Fearow. So there's definitely, we've got high ones, and we've got those that are sort of like, okay. Obviously, you will still find the not so good ones, but look at this. When I come back out of here, you'll see level 19 now. So I've basically gone up a whole rank to round about the same point that I was. I'm also showing off these pins here because this was part of the update as well. Very, very cool stuff. You can see I've got 3 golds there, and they'll be shown off in a sec. GPS signal can go away, it really, really can, because it's so annoying. But you'll see them coming up now. School Kid one is for normal. You got the Bird Keeper, which is for flying, and then the Punk Girl for poison. So those 3 are all gold and ready to go. They don't sort of continue on, which I guess would be pretty cool because you could get sort of like platinum and all that sort of stuff. But it would be nice maybe to get. I think maybe you get some XP, but maybe like some extra stuff. Also during the update, you can now customize, which if you've seen my character, you'll probably be able to think, oh look, there's a bit of hint of green and everything like that. Yep. I did change them over a little bit. They added some more clothing, because I think before it was just red, orange and yellow. Now they've added a bit of blue, some green, all that sort of good stuff. But also the nearby thing has definitely changed. You can see that the 3 steps are all gone. The 3 steps are completely gone now. So there's no knowing how close they are. But I guess the same sort of system is in place, where the one in the top left is the closest and the one in the bottom right is the furthest. But it's just annoying that it's not there. For me, I don't mind, because it gives me something to sort of think, oh my god, that one's there. Have a little look around. I've got it. Brilliant news. That's just fantastic. Really, really cool news. But for other people, I'm guessing it's probably going to be a bit of a pain, because you've got absolutely no idea how close they are. I mean, all of them could be on 3 steps. You've just got no idea what is actually going on there. And it could be classed as quite annoying. The GPS signal could also be classed as quite annoying, but with that quick fix there, it's incredibly easy to get rid of. But it's definitely very, very cool, and at some point I do talk about what I have seen. On the actual nearby thing, I've actually seen a Nidoqueen. I haven't actually seen it and it popped up. That would have been amazing if it did, but it got close and I thought, oh my god, it's getting closer and closer and closer. Unfortunately, it didn't actually appear. You can see me actually going through my Pokedex here. We have 72 out of 73, I think it says there. The 73rd being the Arcanine. I couldn't believe that went, but that was a little while ago. It's blank at the bottom, sort of quite heavy at the top with the different Pokemon, but I'm pretty happy with the progress we're making. It's slow but sure. If I had more time this week, I would have got out. But like I was saying, the things I've seen have been pretty awesome. The Nidoqueen, I've seen an Aerodactyl, that was just yesterday, and even today, I had people in work coming up to me saying, oh my god, there's a Lapras, there is a Lapras, oh my gosh, you've got to go get it. And I couldn't, because obviously I'm working, and you've got to just sort of let it go, really, and bit of a pain, but hey-ho. But I'm hoping to get some more free time soon, and I can head back to my usual place where I normally go to get some bits and bobs, to get my character leveled up and find more Pokemon. Hopefully some new ones can be evolved next week, because we have had a nice amount of new ones this week. But the luck has to be definitely there sometimes, especially when you find a CP level 10. I mean, why do they spawn? Why? And then sometimes you'll get a CP level 600. Where's that come from? There is like a definite rarity as to how you get them. But yeah, I think overall this whole my whole evolving process and transferring for this specific video, I think leveled me up by maybe about 22,000, which is pretty awesome, I have to say. I mean, that's been a week's worth of saving up of stuff. I haven't evolved anything, nothing's been happening. All I've been doing is getting rid of the weaker ones, getting the candies, and that's all that's been happening. But obviously, as I go back and forth here, I'm just talking randomly, and it is. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. So if you have enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. You can also comment down below what you thought of this video. Some tips, if you know any tips that could come in handy. Your highest Eeveelution and which one is your favourite. And anything randomly. But it's entirely up to you. Now, I think I did jump in here and say about the egg incubators, which I will be doing to get those eggs sorted. But anyway, there we go. I'm going to leave it here, and goodbye.